Hello, welcome back. Steel Pinnings here, back again, and today I bring you the next edition of August locks. And well, you know, it's not all locks. I have a couple little kits that I found and I'm really proud of, so I really wanted to show them off. And of course some locks too. Let's pan down and check it all out. Well, first off, we'll get the big monkey out the way, and that's this big old kit here. This is a pretty cool kit that I found on eBay, and it is an American, let's get busted over here a little bit, but it is an American lock company made through Junk Unk Brothers, a rebuild kit for their H series, AC series, the A series, the L50, H10, all of them really. It has the ball bearings, and the shackle retaining pins, the retaining pins for the cores for each type of series, all of the springs for the shackles, the retaining retainers for the daggum actuators, and the actuators are in there. Some of these top Bible cover plates that aren't on the chart that are in here. Extra American cores. These are the old style for like the 600 series. These are Junk Unk. No, these are American made. I've got a whole bunch of the Junk Unk. These here say American on there. But, so I have some Junk Unk on it, and these here have American on them. But these are the actual cylinders that go into the H series wafer locks. I also have here American 6-pin cylinder replacements with key. It has pretty much everything in it. Most of it's still new. But, you know, it is an awesome little parts kit by all means. The greatest part about it is I paid $5 for it. $5. That was the awesome part. Yes, $5. It was the starting bid and nobody else bid on it. I put a bid of $30 in on it. I was willing to pay up to that. Saw another one that was listed for $30, so I was like, yeah, there you go, you know. So anyway, got that awesome find, and then I also came across this super cool mini kit. And what? Mini kit, yes. These are tiny, let me zoom for it, tiny nuts, washers, plastic washers, screws of all lengths and dimensions, but they're all tiny, teeny. And what good is that? Well, I also came with this, which is a tap and die set for those teeny tiny mini minis. See, here are all the taps. Tiny little bitty taps. And here's the die. You drill the hole and then you put it on there, and this is the actual die itself, so works great. This is one of the larger drill bits, but and then you're like, well, how the hell do you drill that tiny little hole, right? You got to drill that hole before you can tap and die it. Well, that's where I got this kit. And you're looking here, and these range in size from 1.2 millimeter, which is still a beefy little drill bit for a micro bit, but these here are 0.08, and they are far from beefy. They are so friggin' tiny, and they're so sharp. They work great. This is my other parts kit with grub screws and everything. Pretty cool. I am really into making challenge locks and repairing old locks and stuff, and some of this stuff, man, you just gotta have. Anyhow, moving on from there, and this is just a little keychain with the nut driver and then built-in screwdriver inside. Phillips and a slotted on that end for micros. Pretty neat too. Alright, moving on from the kits. Now we're into the locks. Let's scoot in a little bit. Okay. Turn it a bit. Get myself situated. Get to the only one with a key here. And it is a cycle lock, warded. And, you know, the long shackle for locking up your bicycle back in the 50s. Probably 60s too, I don't know. It isn't all that tough. It isn't, you know, it is a metal, but I wouldn't call it brass. I'd call it pot metal. Works pretty slick though. You get the key in there all the way and just pops it right on open. But the key can't flip-flop all the way around like that. But, so it tells you it's a type of, a type of lever, I guess. Warded lever. The cruddy thing about it is it isn't very strong. As you can see here, pop it in there, you can really tell. There we go. Not very strong at all, but you know you can't expect a world out of it. But it is an awesome little cycle find. Let's see here. I've got this awesome Union 6-lever pancake, beautiful solid brass. I wanted to go with my other ones. And I'm working on doing up a key for it already. Haha. So we're going to try and impression it there. When we get it going, I'll see if I can do a video on that. If I get it going. Anyhow, moving on from there, I've got this really cool Junk-Unk combination lock. And it is so cool. It only has one number. And what's that mean? It doesn't matter. As long as you stop on 5. Now opens. Pretty cool locking mechanism. Works fantastic. It's only, like I said, one number locking system, so it's not secure of any way. So yeah, it means you can pull on it. If I can do this, it's so small. And just slowly turn the handle until it... I felt something give. There it is. Haha. Till it opens. But it's still so cool, and it is a Junk-Unk, American Junk-Unk Brothers. Pretty cool little lock. Great for my collection. This one over here is a really cool Dudley combination lock. And this one here came with the code. And it is very particular on how it's dialed in as well. Oh, it has to be locked first, right? Very particular, very smooth. There's no grind to it. You pull it, you can't even feel anything. So it is a pretty darn good quality one as well. Works great. Then I've got this one, which is a Googler. I think it's called Googler. Yeah, Googler. Yeah. Googler keyless locks. Kent, Ohio. Pretty cool because it works on clicks. I mean, there's no numbers on it. It works on clicks, and it's 8365. So you go all the way to the right until it stops moving. Then you count back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aha! And that's how it works. Pretty cool little lock though, man. I just had to have it. And it came in a pair with this awesome JB Miller keyless. And it also works on numbers and or clicks. The numbers would be, I don't even remember what it would be. They sold it as par for clicks. You turn it all the way to the left and then stop on 0, and then you turn to the right 6 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that one gets tougher. It really moves into place. You can feel it, but it opens right on up. pretty awesome little locks, man. And of course, once you lock it back, it locks back. You have to redo that combination. But super, super locks. I was just so happy to get them. Ooh, excited, excited, excited. I appreciate y'all joining me in my excitement there. I will sign off with that. Y'all please stay safe and always stay legit. If you like this video and like what I do here, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And as always, until we meet again, peace.